know, I guess my dream job is to like one day own my own clinic that I can put in like lower income neighborhoods and like, you know, help people who don't have access to affordable health care. Since like not everybody in the country is insured, what I saw in the ER a lot is that people will come in there to get help for things that they should have gotten help for years before, but they couldn't because they didn't have the resources. And so when they come into the ER, you know, their organs are shutting down, you know, and it's like, it's go time.
Yeah.
And so I want to like create a clinic, you know, that's in different like communities all over the country that mainly just, I don't know, just make it free for people who need to be helped. There was one day where this crackhead came in, right? And the ER doctors are so funny. Like, they don't, most of the people who come into the emergency room don't actually need to be in there. So they like to, like, make fun of all the patients. And so one day this guy came in there and he was clearly on drugs. And he was laying in the bed and he was, like, shaking and, you know, like, pretending like there were a whole bunch of things wrong with him. Like, he was going through withdrawal. And he was like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need morphine, I need all these different medications. And so I was with the chief of medicine that day too. And so he was like, yeah, okay. And he like wrote down everything that was going wrong with him, told me what to put into the computer. And we walked out and he was like, can you believe this crackhead? And he went back into the doctor's office and he told everybody in there what was going on. It was hilarious. I have a red IS 250 Lexus. Her name is Lexi. And my mom gave her to me over the summer. My mom got that car, or my dad bought it for my mom when he came back from Iraq. You know, he had gotten some type of promotion while he was out there. And so, you know, it's a raise in pay. And so he came home and my mom gave him a bike and he gave her a new car. Yeah, and let's see, I was 7, almost 8 when he came back, and so we've had that car for almost 12 years now. So yeah, she's old, but yeah, it's so weird to drive it around now because like I grew up in that back seat. You know, that back seat is where I learned about Earth, Wind, and Fire, and you know, Frankie Beverly and Maze, all of that. You know, Montel Jordan, just everything that you can think of, like, I learned it in that backseat. And so it's weird for me to drive it around now that I'm older and, you know, I play the old songs on my phone and I'm just like, oh my God, you know, like, I was in this car the first time I ever heard this song. So yeah, there's a lot of sentimental value in that thing. My mom's like always, you know, you can trade it in if you want and get a new one. I'm like, I'm keeping this until it breaks down.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't even know. I'm gonna keep like a piece of it.